अच्छा तो हेलो इट्स माय नेक्स्ट वीडियो बिकॉज देयर इज़ अ रिचुअल कि हम बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोकास्टिनेट करने के बाद हर काम करते हैं. सो आई गेस दैट्स व्हाट मेक्स अमसाल. तो टुडे आई वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट द टॉपिक about के who are paramedics. So I recently attended a symposium and some workshops. So I have a clear idea about who are paramedics and what they do. So first of all ये बात कि why didn't we hear about paramedics earlier, like when you were kids or when you were in teenagers. So after the pandemic and during the pandemic, people like paramedics were highlighted the most, and I guess that was the very first time I heard about paramedics and allied health sciences. And I guess I was the dumb kid to not know about, अगर सबको पता था तो, but it was highlighted during pandemic when people were talking about paramedics and all. So now they are all recognizing, and मतलब I always heard about like doctors का, like doctors, nurses, but I never heard about anything rather than those people. So हु आर पैरामेडिक्स में कौन कौन शामिल होता है. पैरामेडिक्स में टेक्नीशियंस शामिल होते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट शामिल होते हैं, इवन वो लोग भी शामिल होते हैं जो आपको आपके मतलब द जैनिटर्स हु आर लाइक सर्विसिंग इन द हॉस्पिटल एंड सर्विसिंग द पेशेंट. तो पैरामेडिक्स में वो भी शामिल होते हैं. And the thing is that no one knows about technologists and technicians, and no one knows the difference between them. So that's the thing paramedics are unsung heroes. They don't get too much involved with the patient, but they know everything. And we have paramedics in critical care sciences, we have paramedics in radiology, we have like paramedics in dialysis, we have paramedics in surgical technology. So these are the differences, and whoever talks bad about like you're becoming a paramedic, there is no scope of it in the future. So that's not the case. I've heard these sentences like so much, so I know about it कि कैसा फील होता है. यू फील डीमोटिवेटेड कि यार मैं कहाँ आ गया, एंड ये मैंने क्या चूज़ कर लिया, वाई थिंग्स आर लाइक दिस, एंड इसके बाद तो कोई स्कोप ही नहीं है. बट पीपल हु मोटिवेट यू वही जानते हैं कि व्हाट द डिग्री इज़ वर्थ एंड आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. यू आर गेटिंग स्किल्स इन योर हैंड्स, एंड every hospital person should know skills that needs to be there. And the thing is that we have plenty of options. Like in Pakistan there is many people don't speak about the things, but I'm seeing and I'm witnessing that now the topic of paramedics is more spoken, it is more like discussed nowadays. And I think like I know that in future, like in the coming decade, this is a outshining field that will grow and people will know more about it. So technologists are like technology is not here in Pakistan. Technologists are not here in Pakistan right now. Like people do not know who are technologists, and they do not differ between technicians and technologists. So that's very sad, and that's a bit demotivating when people say like काम तो टेक्नीशियंस वाले ही हैं ना, बट they don't know the thing about that na. But in US, in UK, like people know about it, and we have like the paramedics have plenty of job streams, plenty of um, like things to do after their degree. So the one thing I learned about about after the symposium is that do not feel demotivated. Just अल्लाह ने दो कान दिए हैं, एक कान से सुने, एक कान से निकालें, एंड जस्ट स्टे फोकस्ड. आपने जो पढ़ना है आपको सेम लोग पढ़ा रहे हैं. द फैकल्टी हु इज़ टीचिंग MBBS इज़ टीचिंग यू, सो यू हैव द सेम एक्सपोजर आई गेस. या मुझे पता है दैट यू डोंट गेट द एक्सपोजर टू पेशेंट, लाइक पेशेंट से सामने से बात नहीं करते आप, एंड यू डोंट गेट द एक्सपोजर ऑफ दैट. बट मोस्टली technologists are the persons who know everything of the case, of the thing happening, lekin they don't interact with the patient. So that's the thing, and they are unsung heroes. So those were my thoughts about what I learned in the symposium happened in Karachi, and I felt quite good. Yeah, and that's that. Bye.